So we're out at park today, going for a walk. Girls are up early. I'm getting kisses. And this is such a beautiful day. I cannot wait for them to go walk around here. I think you guys are gonna love it. So we're gonna take a little tour and you can come and join us on our walk. I hope. It's really, really beautiful here. Say hi, girls. Say hi. You ready to go for your walk? You ready to go for your walk? Oh, they are so ready. Are you ready to go for yours? Yes, they are. All right, here. So we're at the park. It is a gorgeous day here in Canada. I wanted to get this beautiful park on film because all the flowers are in bloom and it is just such a pretty place to walk. All the dogs are outside, but it's really nice because here I feel like people are really mindful about staying enough apart from each other. Like either that or they're scared of the huskies. I don't know, because when they see us coming down the thing, they like switch to the other side. So it might just be that they either their dogs can't handle it and maybe they're really barky, because I see like the majority of dogs are really barky when you approach them, or they just don't want to mess with the huskies. I don't know, they're just puppies. It's not like they're gonna hurt anybody. Oh, come on, Sky, put that down. Leave it, girls. Look, they each gotta take apart, but there's so much going on here that there's much more interesting nature to explore than a paper bag, thankfully, so I don't have to go over there. This is actually unusual. Since COVID started, I noticed that there's a little more trash around, and it's usually not the case. Typically, there's like no trash here at all. Let's go down this park area so you guys can see this little mini, I don't know if it's a lake or just like a pond, but it's really, really pretty. One of my favorite places to walk the dogs is here because it's just so interesting for them. There's lots to get exposed to. So many beautiful places to look at and things to see. And I love it too. This is such a great break for me because I work very, very early. And these walks I really look forward to. They're like the best thing in my day. I love it. It just clears my head and I get all the best ideas during this time. And I just love just hanging out with the dogs. You know, they're so excited about everything. Okay, we're gonna go a little closer so they can check out this park. So right now, the dogs are approaching 4 and 5 months. Misty is pretty much 4 months old and Sky is pretty much 5 months old. So they're getting there and they are just growing like crazy. All right, let's stop eating the grass, please. But look at how pretty this is. This is such a great experience for new dogs and, you know, any dog actually, to get out in something like this, in little areas like this, and just explore and be able to see what this is all about. I love seeing them experience new places and new things. I think it's really, really cool. Oh, there's all those ducks over there. I want to make sure they don't go close to the ducks though. Can you see them? They're like over, let's see. They're right there, sitting all nicely. They're gonna get up, I'm gonna disturb them. Hopefully the girls will stop. They're so pretty. They've got like beautiful feathers. They're like gray, black, and hunter green, or like a, kind of like a, yeah, like an iridescent green. Come on, girls, come back up. We're not gonna go in the water today. Come on. Come on. I can't even imagine if they would jump in that water or not. I think they might. I think they're pretty daring. I have two little brave Huskies. I think they are pretty daring. Come on, girls. Let's keep walking. Come on, girls. Come on, girls. Come on. There you go. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Good girl. Come here. Come on. This way. This way. There they go. Sit down and chillax for a second. Yeah. Let the girls recover. They had a nice long walk before we go back home. They will definitely sleep all afternoon. They've had their breakfast. They'll probably get up and have a little lunch. But this is such a beautiful day and they've really had such a great morning. It's perfect for them. This is just ideal. They've had so much fun. And even like in winter, this is all just snowy area and it's so pretty. They clear the paths and everybody's out playing and kids are out with their little sleds and it's just really fun. It's a great neighborhood. The Huskies are gonna like every single day here. Good girls. Yes, you are. enjoying the sunshine. There's a community garden over here, which is really neat. They're growing all kinds of stuff. It's beautiful out. It's so pretty. That's neat. I was anxious to see this come together in spring, and it's grown so fast. I mean, it was empty just a couple months ago. Great. So they get a permit and then they can have a grow slot. That is so interesting. I don't know. So some of the things I do, like I was saying, I think in other videos, when other dogs are passing or people are passing, I just stop, usually like this. And it really does calm them down. At first it didn't. At first they were jumping and going crazy, which you'll see if a dog passes us, but it's been really working. It's the best thing because you don't want to be tugging against the dogs like crazy, because the more you tug and yell at them, they just don't understand and they don't hear it. And they actually think, if I raise my voice, that it's okay to bark, it's okay to growl, it's okay to go crazy, because my energy seems like it's crazy. So if I just stop and don't really react to the environment, then they end up like this when people pass, which is pretty cool. And it took me 2 months to figure that one out. Nobody told me that trick. I had to figure that one out by myself. And I don't know why, because this is like the easiest way to get your dogs to like leave things alone. You know, it's just to stop. If your energy stops, it's like they're attached to you. Good girls. Come on. Good girls. I also learned that reprimanding them just doesn't work at all. So it's better just to distract them and get them to know things like keywords like treats, or a dog whistle is really great. Like if I... Good girls, come here. If I blow the dog whistle, they always come. They turn around and they come right to where I am, which is pretty amazing because I did not teach them that. They just automatically did it. I guess it was a curiosity to check out the dog whistle or where the words coming from, but it definitely gets their attention. So a little dog whistle works for my dogs. Other things that work are a key phrase word where they're going to get rewarded. I don't have any treats in hand, but if I scream treats, treats, then I get them back again for treats. Now I'm going to have to dig for some treats, so hang on. I've got treats for you. Yes, I do. Somewhere in the bottom of my bag. Oh, here they are. Yes, good girls. This is really helpful because, like I was saying, the one time that Sky did get out of her harness, I just screamed treats, and she came running back to me. And of course, I was giving treats to Misty immediately, so that she knew that the treats were given were gonna be rewarded like crazy. Good girls. Okay, dog approaching. Come on, girls. All right, so this is a little dog. I don't know if they're gonna be crazy or not, so we're gonna just go over into the grass and let the girls be distracted by the grass and all the pretty things going on in the grass, so that they don't get her dog all riled up. Because if I had a dog that was really barky and like really crazy energy, or maybe too old and got scared by big dogs, I would be really upset if people constantly walked their crazy puppies next to my dog. There's the lake. It's kind of like a pond, I think. I don't think it's big enough. It's not officially big enough to be a lake. It's kind of just like a little pond or something. But it's really pretty with the ducks. We're gonna go over and take a look. You guys got your exercise today. Yesterday it rained and we missed our morning walk, and then they ended up not even getting a walk until like 7, 8 o'clock at night, which it was still bright here, so it wasn't a big deal, but we even got rained on while we were on that walk. So I thought I'd come out in the morning again today because they did so good in the morning the other day. And honestly, I really like these morning walks. It's totally worth just getting myself up and out of bed really, really early, even like 2 hours before work, and just getting them outside. It's nice. It's a great way to start my day. And the dogs are just so relaxed all day long, and even through the night, it lasts. Look at the size of that. That's beautiful. There's a lot of animals in this area on this park. Well, I don't need to remind you, if you're following my YouTube channel, that we have coyotes, we have prey birds. We had like an aerial show when they were teaching their baby birds how to fly last month. Come on, girls. Come on, girls. Yeah. I'm still amazed that Sky isn't really shedding that much. Misty's starting to lose some of her hair, but she's mostly growing hair. Like, she's growing in this beautiful gray. It's so, so pretty with a little black spot on her tail. And then like they have this white on the back side of their tail. They're gonna be so fluffy and so pretty. They're really beautiful. I get compliments on them all the time. Ooh, dog park. I don't typically go into the dog park. I mean, there's only 1 or 2 dogs in there right now, but honestly, my vet keeps saying don't take your dogs into the dog parks because there's so many people that don't give the right immunization to their dogs, and they have like common water bowls and stuff, and this is where they get kennel cough and all kinds of crazy stuff. So we just play with the dogs outside the dog parks, the ones that are friendly. That's just our choice. But we're gonna start heading back now because the girls are definitely walked and exercised really well. Come on, girls. Come on. Come on, Sky. Come on, Sky, leave it. Good girl. I know you want to go meet another friend, huh? Leave it. Well, let's go up to the fence. Maybe if the dog's friendly. Like a frisbee cut in half. Oh, cute. Another friend. Come on. They definitely went in there. I'm gonna listen to my vet though, especially as Misty hasn't had all of her boosters yet, so definitely not a place for her. This has been such a nice walk. So this is our midway point right here. So we're gonna turn around and go back now. God, look at that field. Isn't that beautiful? Flowers. So much for the girls to look at. Good girls. No standing water for you. Another bad thing for them to do is hit the standing water, so don't let them, because although Sky has been inoculated for it, that has bacteria that can make your dogs really sick, and actually they can die like quickly from it. If there was like a raccoon or a wild animal maybe that was in that water. How beautiful this is.